hope we didn't spawn next to all the AIs. Well, all the AIs. I hope we didn't spawn next to, like, the really warlike AI that's gonna come after us. And the really peaceful AI better hope they didn't spawn next to me, because I'm the equivalent of the really warlike AI. I'm going for a war victory, a conquest victory in this game. Because, let's be honest, that's the evil way to do things, and we're going evil. Why are we going evil? Well, only one reason, if I'm perfectly honest. There are actually penguins in this game that are aligned to evil, and that is the only reason I'm going evil, because I want them. I mean, do you blame me? Okay, let's keep moving. I don't know if we have the guys to take this guy on. I don't think we do. And we found a nice river. You know what would be great? You know what would be fucking fantastic? We could name rivers. I've only played one game, one 4X that has ever allowed you to name geography. And unbelievably, it was actually Civilization Revolution. Yes, Civilization Revolution, renowned for being a dumbed-down console version of the game, actually allowed you to name geographical regions like mountain chains and rivers and stuff. You could name them things, and I know it's a small thing, it's not really mechanical, and it's not really... It doesn't change the gameplay, but it certainly is more immersive. Like, it's really cool that you can find an epic river that crosses the entire continent, and since you're the first one to find it, you can name it, like, the Shitbag River. You could do anything. You could, like, name it... You could be like Japan and have the Teriyaki Plains and stuff. It's great! And it's a shame they didn't port that over into Civ 5, and it's a shame that we don't have that in other 4Xs, because, well, it's a small thing, it's an extra detail, and it's pretty cool detail, too. I'm a big fan of immersion. I'm a big fan of getting into my games hardcore, RPGs, stuff like that. I'm a big fan of that kind of stuff. And it's always really interesting when they add details like that in a strategy game. Like, just little details to make the game more immersive, more personal. Unfortunately, they didn't in this case, which is a bit of a shame. We can rename cities, though, and I guess that's good enough. Oh, great. What's this? Scroll of Knowledge is being protected by a Dark Knight. Oh, we found a city right next to us. Great. That's just what I wanted. We also seem to be blocked in by that city. Maybe we can extend further up there. I mean, I hope. We're gonna kind of have to. Okay. Get on moving back up there, Kaladin. We're just kind of ending our turn at this point. It's that weird feckle moment of a 4X game where you don't really have enough units to do anything with, so you can't really micromanage, and you just gotta skip turns so you get them. We're building up our forces slowly, but it's gonna take time. Something we should do, actually, is select a skill for research, and I should have done that earlier. I'm probably gonna go with Martyr, because, I mean, it's a martyr. You're sending someone to die for you, so why not? It's definitely what I'm going for. Actually, I think the skill... I'm not sure if this is true. I'm not sure if this is true, but I think technology trees are randomized? Is that a thing? That might be a thing. Like, I think, like, there are multiple tier 1s, and you can... It's random which one you get first. I might be thinking of another game, though, because there's another game set in the fantasy setting similar to this, and I might be thinking of that one, Warlock's Bastillia Arcane. It's one or the other. I'll need to look into that. Now, you're staying here. I need you to defend the city, but if you wouldn't mind transferring some units over to your brothers in arms over here, that would be much appreciated, since we are the ones conquering the lands. Oh, and they just run off without them, of course. That makes sense. What is that? Oh, it's a magma forge. Great. Get back up with them. This time, don't leave them behind, you asshole. How could you do that? Such a mean thing to do. Oh, you're out of movement because those guys joined you. Oh, well. Refresh the turn. Let's get you moving. Here we go. Move forward. Sweet. So this is actually an area we can expand to, and we do need to expand up here because this has access to the ocean. To do that, however, we're going to need to conquer this territory. What do we have to fight? Dread spiders. Oh, man. Wargs. Those are the assholes that killed me in fucking Rogue Legacy. I can't be having them here. Gotta take those guys out. We're going to do a manual combat. I'm not going to do manual combat every time, by the way, because eventually it will get a little bit repetitive over time. Let's be honest. But I will be trying to do it on all the big important battles like sieges and stuff. Because those are the battles that actually matter. Attacking random wildlife, not so much. Taking a city, however, pretty big deal. Okay, let's see what we can do. What kind of damage? Let's get you... What the hell? Okay, those are the wargs. Unfortunately, they are blocked by a hill, so it's probably not a good idea to attack them. You're the one that I'm going to be able to hit the most for. Let's take you out. Fire! Face the wrath of the Spirit Ray. Okay. Take it. Okay. What's the retaliation there? Not too bad. Take him out. Go. Sweet. It's for you. Can you take that guy out? Or at least do something? No. Great. Go! Keep them in the canyon. Don't let them leave. You, provide support. Okay, what can you fire on anything? Move forward. Yes, provide support fire. Go! Already, this battle is going slightly better than before, and I say that right as we end our turn. We're about to get fucked up. Yep, here we go. The beginning of the fuck up. Where we learned that our amazing strategy actually was failed the whole time, and we lost a unit already. Great. At least the wargs are almost dead. Take him out. Oh, yes. Squish the spider. Okay, you need to move over here. Provide support for our people. Yes, take out the boars. Finish the wargs off. Wargs are finished off. Oh, great. If I'm trying to move you, you're gonna get killed. If I don't, they're going to retaliate. You fire on those guys by any chance? No? I guess you gotta try to fight them. It's your only option that gives you actual damage. It doesn't immediately kill you. Okay. So that's our turn. What the flaming fuck? You can teleport, you son of a bitch! Yeah, you don't mess with Kaladin. He'll beat you to death. In fact... There we go. Victory! Kaladin beat you with a pummel. You're all dead. And the Holy Church is victorious. We've extracted a gold mine. We need to clear out one more area with the Draconian Elder. Oh god, that's a tier 2 Draconian support unit. That's actually pretty fucking powerful. I don't know how we're going to deal with that. I mean, we kind of have to. That's the only direction we can expand, save through warfare, and I'd like to get a second city up before going to war. Get on back here. We need to reinforce you with new units, so you should head back here as quickly as possible. You. Transfer over some of your archers. Put those guys in there. No! I put you in the wrong place. Go back. Yeah, there we go. Don't know. That might be enough to kill that Draconian. Might be. Maybe. Yep. The other races in this game, Draconians are probably the most badass because they're dragons. And that's, you know, that's a pretty important thing. A pretty big thing in terms of combat strength, as being a giant fucking dragon. We're gonna go take them out, though. Nothing can stop our Holy Crusade of Darkness. Nothing. Not even the Draconians. They will all die. Yes, okay. We're gonna do auto combat because I don't really feel like doing a tactical battle for something as simple as taking a place. And now we actually have a new territory. Have we actually completed here? Wait, whoa. We can release this place as a vassal and burn it down. Somehow, I don't think that's a good idea considering this is our only city. And doing so is pretty much guaranteed death. However, doing so will increase my racial happiness. So, gotta keep that in mind. Okay. You can build a human settler now, because that's probably pretty important. And afterwards, build some martyrs, because we need some people to sacrifice themselves to the Dark Lord. Like, seriously, badly. In the meantime, while those are building up, I guess we can discuss some details, or maybe a review even, of the year 2015 so far. 2015 E3. Lots of good stuff seems to be coming out. Fallout 4, that's probably the thing I'm looking forward to the most. Definitely the thing I'm looking forward to the most. That is going to be so sweet. Definitely a contender to the game for Game of the Year, or at least it has a chance. It has a chance. I won't know until we actually, until we play it, but it's got a chance. It's definitely got a chance. Right now, I think The Witcher 3 is in first place of the released games. Definitely The Witcher 3. If Fallout 4 wasn't announced, I'd wager that Witcher 3 would be a shoo-in for GOTY. But with Fallout 4 around, I think it's got a lot of fight it's got to go through before it can achieve that goal. Fallout has a special place in a lot of people's hearts, and it's probably going to be a good game. If it's not, I'm going to be pissed, because it's fucking Fallout. It should be good. Settler's here. Get on over there. Hopefully he doesn't get attacked or raided. If he does, I'm going to get pissed. Don't you move anywhere. Don't even think about it, Hellhound. Stay right where you are. Okay, try it. Didn't try anything. We're moving in. Now it's time to settle our city. The glorious city of Port Forward will be founded here. There we go. This is not Real. This is Port Forward, named after the technique used to host servers online. Because I don't know why not. We get our guys to defend the city while it's getting founded. Yeah, other things from E3, Star Wars Battlefront. I don't really know how to feel about it. I'm a big Star Wars fan, as some of you probably know. I'm a big Star Wars fan. And I'm looking forward to Battlefront, yet I'm a little on the fearful side that they might fuck it up. Because we all know it's basically Battlefront. It's basically Battlefield. Battlefront It's Battlefield in the Battlefront format. And I don't really know how to feel about that. I mean, it's cool, first-person Star Wars shooter. We kind of need more of those. But at the same time, it's a shame that we're not following the original Battlefront formula. And it's also a fucking shame that we don't have space combat. I mean, I know it wasn't that good to begin with, the space combat, but come on. It was fun. It was a good time. Don't strip it out completely. And you just know they're going to sell it back as DLC. I mean, it's such a big moneymaker. It's not like they're just going to let it slide. They're definitely going to be selling it as DLC. I hope I'm wrong about that, but they probably will.